Go nuts! Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today we are going to do just a little quick video on the Tamiya Grasshopper. This is Grasshopper II. If you've ever wondered how fast the Tamiya Grasshopper II goes, we are about to find out. We're going to do a quick speed run on the tarmac, and then we'll do a quick speed run on the grass as well. This is my old Grasshopper II. It's actually been in our family for like over 25 years. We recently rebuilt it. It's got a few little upgrades on it. Aluminium coilovers. It's got a TB02 ESC. It's still got the original silver can motor. And then it's got a E-tronics receiver to be able to control it. It's got a little strut brace on it as well. So it's you know, trying to bring it back to life. But yeah, so we're going to do a little speed run, just see how fast the little thing goes, just for science's sake, and we'll give it a little rep, and then we'll take a look. We are using today the Sky RC app, so we've got the GSM020, I think it is, the Sky RC GNSS. So we got the GSM020, which is the GPS. So we are tracking the top speed now, so we're just going to give it a little rip, and then we'll see how she goes. Stop the brakes. Okay, let's take a little look. So we're going to do stop and then read 20 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. I'm surprised it went that fast, to be fair. That's not bad. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. Let's give it another go and see if we can get any faster, shall we? So we're going to do start, and then we shall see what we got. Okay, it's not the most stable thing in the world. We've got a lock diff in there as well, and it has a tendency to spin a little bit. Let's give that another try. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then coming back. Okay, now let's take a look at the phone. So we'll do stop and then read 21 mile an hour that time. Okay, so we gained 1 mile an hour. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, we'll give it one more try, and then we will take it on the grass and see how fast it goes on the grass. So this is running just a nickel hydride battery. I think it's a 4,300 milliamp hour battery in it. It's fully charged, so you know, should have maximum juice. So let's just give it a try again. So we should hit start. Okay, so we were tracking it. Let's give it one more try. Okay, let's do stop and then read 20 mile an hour that time. Okay, so we're averaging 21 mile an hour. So 21 mile an hour is our top speed, but 20 mile an hour we've hit like 2 times. So we're going to take it over to the grass now, and we'll try it again on the grass. Okay, so we are back on, well, we're over on the grass now. So we've got plenty of space. So we're just going to do a little rip on the grass and just see what speed we can get on the grass. So we got the app, so we're going to hit start. Okay, we are reading. Let's give it a little go. I'm not expecting anywhere near 20 mile an hour on the grass. If we can actually drive in a straight line on the grass. Give the tyres a little clean as well. Okay, let's do stop, read 14 mile an hour. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so we lost 6 mile an hour on the grass. So we had 20 mile an hour on the tarmac and we had 14 mile an hour on the grass. Let's give it one more try, see if we can get slightly better speed. I apologise if there's any wind noise, it's a little bit windy today. So we're going to hit start again. We'll spin her around and we'll try again. See it hopping away doing that grasshopper. Okay, we'll bring it back. Whoa. You can hear that diff bouncing around, or the gearbox on the back I should say. Okay, so let's do stop, read 14 mile an hour again. Okay, right, so 14 mile an hour on the grass, 20, 21 max on the tarmac. But you know, that is with the original silver can motor that has literally been in an attic for the last 20 odd years and still working, so that's not bad going. Well done, Tamiya. That's pretty good. Let's take this thing for a little rip on the grass and see what it's like. Binned it already. It's definitely hopping. That's why they call it the grasshopper. Nice little hole in the mud. See if she's back in the game. Yeah, she's still alive. You can hear that gearbox bouncing around. Oh, hey, he got it back on his wheels. When you don't go full speed, it's not too bad. It's when you go full pelt, is when it really starts hopping. You can hear that gearbox bouncing around. Binned it that time. Binned it. Well, we won't do footage on the grasshopper because it's I don't know what you guys find, but I find with the old Tamiyas it kind of made of cheese. So you hit them too hard and they don't get back up again. That was me. I love the little aerial bouncing around, it's so cool. It doesn't even really need the aerial that big, but just for retro's sake, you know, it's got to be done. The front tyres aren't glued as well, you can see they're coming off the rim slightly, but you know, whatever. It just looks so cool, just hopping through the grass. Oh, hang on. That tyre's pretty much off. Let's get that tyre back on. Dirty fingers. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. As long as that's mud and not anything else, then we don't mind. Yummy. Okay, maintenance, off we go. It just looks so cool, just ripping through the grass, look. Just like dorking up on you. Like some kind of lion in the Sahara, only it's purple and it's a grasshopper. Yeah, it's not got too bad turning, to be fair. You know, when it's moving, it's all right. There's still the stock steering servo as well as in there, so you know, it's not the quickest thing in the world. You know, it's like it's not bad. You know, it's all right. Just shaking the camera now. See if we can get to a little jump, shall we? Oh. Oh, oh. Aerial's dead. I killed the aerial. Well, snap the aerial up. Oopsie. Oh well. Don't really need anything. Shove that in there. Problem solved. Full send. Off we go. You need to see that back end just bouncing around everywhere. It's just hopping along, isn't it? It's great fun, but it's just one of the reasons why I can't actually go that fast, or is, you know, it's not massively drivable. And I've actually got on the back as well. I don't know if you can see, but in there, you might be able to see in there, we've actually got like a little gearbox brace, which my good friend Husey RC, check out his channel. He's got some awesome cars and some great content. He actually 3D printed that for me, and we stuck that on just to try and stop that gearbox movement so much. But you know, it does still just jump around, doesn't it? You know, it's bounces all over the place. So we'll give it another little rip and then we'll take it back. Oh, there we go. They're bouncing up high. I think in some longer grass it'd be just look even cooler, just kind of like hopping through the grass. Just you can see the grass is almost as tall as it, and it's not even that tall. It's just hopping away. But yeah, it's cool. So there we go, little Grasshopper 2. Hope you found that scientifically useful with the speed runs. Like I said, 21 mile an hour we hit on the tarmac and 14 miles an hour on the grass. That's not bad. At some point I'll perhaps see if we can find somewhere we can take it on some gravel, and we can see if we can see what the speed's like on gravel. It'd be interesting to see, you know, I mean, I think to be honest it's probably going to struggle for grip on the gravel, because especially with the lock diff, it just likes to spin the wheels out. So but yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that like button, share and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.